Hi, my name is Martin Ashak and I've been living in Thailand for almost 5 years. Today's topic we're going to talk about, I see a lot of expat and so on talking about Thailand and how it's frustrating with visas and some other things with money and so on. Let's go one by one. There's a lot of things. I do not read the script. I say whatever is in my mind and whatever I'm thinking of and about Thailand and so on. So I put it together for you on a clip so it won't be any scripted method of doing things. I don't do that for reasons is I like to come I like to say things from the heart, not by the script. Now, let's see, first thing is we talk about visas. Visas for me, I do it once a year. Thailand's been changing from visas requirement and so on. So what I do is basically I have to face the reality. I am not a citizen of this place. And do you think I done the right thing? I stayed in Thailand. Yes, I did, and no, I didn't. But yes, I did. There is a lot of opportunities here, which is not working and such. But there is in a lifestyle that is what is good about it, or else I wouldn't be staying here. Now, for me, I was not staying in Thailand. I was just kind of keep traveling and so on. But the thing is, I met somebody and I don't want to take her to Sydney because I know how life is hard in Sydney. So I thought I'd stay here in Thailand. It's better. She's adapted to the environment and so on. Why would she change her life? And she didn't want to do that as well. She rather stay here, knows the life, whatever she's doing, she does, and she knows the laws, and she's a citizen of this country. So I assume, or I believe, she is not prepared to travel as she told me. Now, for other things, is even if she does want to come travel with me for a month or two, that is no problem. But to make a commitment to live in another country, it is a bit hard, especially in our age, where the working opportunities for her are very limited. So I don't want her to suffer just the sake of traveling to another country. Rather go there for a month or two and come back, or go to another country and so on. So, but let's go back to my main subject. Is a lot of people they asking why it's changing. That is the country. Do you like it or you don't like it? That is your problem. Before you commit to anything, you should know a lot of things about it, especially about how you're transferring your money and how you're gonna if you're gonna do work here. Are you gonna be a freelancer or a nomad and so on? But you need to make sure you are protected from all elements. Hey, look, once a year a visa to go, and but some of them what they are saying is married to their partner, but the law in Thailand, even you are married, you have to keep renewing your visa every year, and that is a bit. It's not a hassle, but it's kind of a nuisance. If I come to a country, I have no time to go do my visa. What the hell I'm doing here? I come here for me, and I don't know for the others, but for me, I came here for I want an easy life. I don't want to rush. I want to really make a living, but in a nice way, not to rush things out. So I want to relax for this time of. So if you're thinking of Thailand is not fair for you, well, that is the law here, and we cannot ask Thai people or Thai government to change the visa requirement and so on for us because we're living here or we want to stay here for a year or two and then we leave. That is up to the Thai government what they do. But for a better business and so on, it is better for Thai government to extend some visas and so on, especially who wants to do a business here or getting married and so on. So they won't be in dilemma. Am I staying here or are the laws are changing next year and so on? But hey, that is the reality of it. So before you come to Thailand, please investigate what the laws are and what they are doing. So you're making sure you're not, as long as you know what you are doing, that is fine. But if you don't, then please do not think. I'll give you an example. Some people, they say, I'll find a wife or I get married to my lady I know and so on, so I can stay in the country. If that is the purpose of your relationship is to stay in Thailand and so on, that is, I don't call it a relationship, but I call it benefits. And benefits of that, you don't need benefits of your relationship. You need a relationship to be true, not something, I'm gonna go and stay there for some time, and then after 5 years I get the citizenship, and then bingo. So it does not work like that. It's not, yeah. And so another thing is we want to talk about the money side of it. The problem is got nothing to do with immigration whatsoever, but the problem is the banks changing the rules within. So for us as foreigners, we have a Thai bank account, but you go to pay for something and then the card declined. You get a letter from the bank, an email whatsoever, to tell you, look, you need to update your information and so on. All what you're gonna do is you go to the bank, update the information, and bingo. Then but I know it is a nuisance when you want to go use your card and so on. So, but some of them still they say, I don't have time to go to the bank. And come on, it's 10 minutes work. You go back make an outing, go to the bank and then go have coffee and relax a bit. Okay, but they say, I'm here I want to do my work and I cannot do my work because I have to go to the bank. Man, what the hell are you doing in Thailand? For most of the foreigners I know, or most of the expats I know, they come here just to relax and so on. So it's not a big deal to go to the bank, just change they take your photo or whatever, change a bit of the 2 minutes job and finish it up. So it's not a struggle. But please, before you come to Thailand, for the newcomers, know the laws, go to a lawyer and tell them this is what I am doing, this is right. Do not go do it assuming it's going to be all right. No, look at it, see it, or when you are in your country, just look at what the laws are, what can you do, ask, call the embassy, or go to the embassy, ask them, if I do this, will I get that? If that does not suit you, Thailand is the wrong place for you. So please make sure you're having a good time in Thailand. At the same time, you know the laws here because you're not in your country. Don't think I'm a citizen of whatever country you are, think you are the best and your passport is good. Here it does not work. Here it's 0 plus 0, so it ends up equals 0. So all what you need to do, knows the Thai laws, what they're doing. I understand it is really sometimes it's annoying because the laws are changing day by day, every minute. Sometimes we don't know. We wait for a week or two to change the law and then they change it again. So that it makes it, for tourists or expat, makes it's uncomfortable. Do we do that or do we have this? So it is useful to know the laws here before you commit. So I tell you this, laws here always change. Anything in banking system, in visa system, any system, government system, they change like not tomorrow. So you have to make sure you are adapting to that law, because you are living in a foreign country. Adapt to it. Don't go to a country and you cannot adapt to the country. Their laws, their way of life, the places you see and so on, or you compare this place to this place. Don't do that. You want to compare, go compare your country and finish it off. But when you travel or you want to be an expat anywhere, you need to learn their way of life. You cannot expect to Thai people to change for you. No, you have to change for Thai people, and that's it. Do not whinge about it. Stop nagging, because if you keep nagging, that is for you. It's for your self-esteem. It's absolutely rubbish. You think your self-esteem is good, but you're whinging and nagging, and you're finding every mistake in the country. And no country is perfect, but you think every government department have to work with other people? No, they see it the way they want to see it, and that is the government. We have nothing to do with it. If you don't like it, mate, pack your bag and leave, because not people don't want you, but you don't want to be wanted. So end of this, make up your mind what you are doing and what you're trying to achieve in your life. Do you want to relax or you keep working? If you want to keep working and whatever you are doing, but do not come here and whinge about things are it's happening, but it's not easy. I know if you want to go to, say, Vietnam or Indonesia, there's other laws there as well. For example, I give you an example. I wanted to stay in Vietnam for some. I didn't want to stay, but I had no choice for staying in Vietnam, so I thought I'd open a studio. So when I went, I asked, look, can I open a studio? They said, no, as a foreigner, you cannot be a photographer. I said, so regardless, studio or freelance photographer or in the street or whatsoever. So it is a no-no. It's not available for businesses to do business in Vietnam as a photographer. So I learned that, but I had no choice but to stay in Vietnam because of COVID, and there was no airplanes whatsoever. So I stayed and spent all that money. I could not work, I could not do nothing, nobody's open and so on. So I had to start all over to earn some living. So guys, just in this one, if you like the video, please subscribe or like. It's gonna cost you nothing. All what I'm asking is for your support, more videos and so on about Thailand or traveling and so on. So don't forget for thumbs up, click on the subscribe button and click on like button, and I truly appreciate it of what you are doing. Thank you very much, guys. Sawadee krap.